Good evening, welcome to Late Night with King Dave. I am your host, Dave. You might know me as David, but times have changed. I try to keep up with the times. Be a little chill, be cool. Okay, tonight we have a couple segments for you. We also have a very special guest for you tonight. I know him as Mo. You might know him as Moses, the leader of the tribe of Israel. First off, let's start with a segment I like to call Me Andering. Insert skin. Now. I hate butter. I hate butter. I can't stand this stuff. It in my mouth. It's like ugh. And people don't understand it. I don't get it. But I really hate butter. I apologize for my previous outburst. But I don't like it. I don't like the texture. I don't like the flavor. It's not good. I will take it in cookies. I will take it if it's cooked into something. But just by itself, not for me. And that's fine if you like butter. I don't. People don't understand it. People don't get it. They hate me. They say I'm bald. They say I don't like butter. Well, they're right. I don't like butter. I hate it! I apologize again for my outburst. I don't like butter. It's not. So there you have it. That's the rest of the story. Anyways, let's move on to our next segment. I'm really excited about this segment. Well, for one thing, it's our first guest ever on Late Night with King Dave, and I can't think of what to say because he's cool. I mean, the dude is Moses. Like, he killed. Well, there's no more use delaying it. Let's welcome Moses. Welcome. Hey, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me tonight. This is a special honor. Why? Why are you sitting on that other side of the couch? I mean, because we're not. I think you'll be happy for it. Let me just put it that way, Dave. Okay. And the robe. I like the robe. You know why I'm wearing this? I'm wearing this because I can't find anything like what I used to wear, like when I would walk around the desert, and this is kind of the closest thing I could find. And this, yeah, well, you go with what you got, huh? It's amazing how much we look alike. You ever get that? You think we look alike? We don't look a thing alike. I got hair. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Yeah, no, we don't look alike. So, let's start. So, you grew up as an Egyptian, right? You with the shave, the bald and everything? Yeah? Look, I just said I have the hair. And, yeah, okay, so I didn't have the hair back then. I like the mole. I like the... Yeah, nice. So how was that? How was being an Egyptian? Did you ever do the dance? We don't talk about the dance. Oh. Sorry. Dang, this interviewing thing is hard. Oh, hey man, you're doing a great job. Well, let's get right into it. So, God chose you through a burning bush, but it didn't burn. But it was. No, see, it was burning, but it wasn't burning. I don't get what that's so weird about. Like it wasn't burning, but it was on fire. So you know what I'm saying? Sorry. And walk me through how you went back to Egypt. You talked with the king, the Pharaoh. My bad. Yeah, Pharaoh. Not the king, not the prince, not the guy with the ball that does the thing that always has the thing, and the Pharaoh. No, Pharaoh. Right. Got it. Pharaoh. Yeah, so we went down there, we did the thing with the staff and the snake, and it was cool, and we did the what do you call them? The 10 plagues? Plagues? Yeah, that's what we did. My brother and I. My brother Aaron. He came with me because I'm not so good at the talkings. Yeah. So what plagues did you do? So the 10 plagues, we did with the frogs and with the loci and how do you say it? The locusts. We did that. We did the thing with the blood and the dark, which scared me halfway to here and back again. Yeah, and when we finished up with that terrible plague, I wish we never had to do that. Had to kill with the killing, and so he finally let you go after all this time. And the people are, I bet the people were so excited, huh? Yeah, well, they were at first, but then they started whining, like, real soon. Yeah. Well, but they saw you do things like the sea with the splooshy on the side. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? That was like one of the coolest things that I ever saw. Yeah, how does that work? And to think that I did that with my staff? Well, no, I didn't. It was God. Let's be honest. Well, then after that, God delivered you from all the Egyptians. They tried to follow you, and your sister, she sang that song that's... Yeah, my sister. I don't want to talk about her. Yeah, well, I have a sister too. I have 2 sisters. Okay, so you're out in the desert. You wander around for a while. You come to this mountain. Tell me about that. Tell me about the mountain. So this mountain was a mountain, like with the height. Okay, so you go up the mountain. Then what? So I go up. So this is the cool part. So I go up on the mountain, and I see the finger of God. And I can't really explain what that's like because I never wrote it down. I don't remember. And so it did this. Okay, that's what I like to call the 11 commandments. Yeah, no, 10. 10 commandments. 10 commandments. The 11th one would be thou shalt not fart in an elevator. Yeah, I brought them down. They're like in rock. So you come back down. The people down there, they're all waiting for you to come back down, right? Like they're waiting to see that. No. They're off doing their own thing. They found this. They found this gold calf down. I don't know. I don't know about that. Like I don't think that they just found it. I think they made it. No. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, that was more than unfortunate. That was bad. I threw the 10 commandments down on the ground and broke them. I had to go back up and get another set. Okay, so you start wandering in this desert. Yeah, so we go to this place, and the people are all, oh no, I'm scared, and I don't want to fight those guys. They're giants. You had to wander for how long? Yeah, 40 years in the desert. 40. Ooh, that's a long time. I bet the people got a little bit cranky. Oh, you're telling me. What did you eat? Okay, so this is the cool part. Okay, so this is the other cool part. Like, we had this stuff that God sent every morning, and it was like, it covered the ground. Dang, that's cool. Yeah, it was cool. What'd you call it? What is it? No, I asked, what is it? What is it? No, seriously, like, what did you call it? No, it's called, what is it? Like, it's called, like, we called it, what is it? Oh. Boy, I bet the people really love that stuff, huh? How did it taste? Hey, I can't remember. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so we get this stuff every morning from God, and it's like good stuff, and we called it, what is it? And they get all whiny and all that, they have it. We've had it every morning. We ain't had nothing but man to eat breakfast for 3 stinking days. And then this other guy comes out, yeah, can we have some meat? With the spit and like everything. And so did they get meat? I'll tell you what, God gave him meat. Oh boy, did he give him meat.
that meat. There's the birds, the quail, they came and they're like 3 feet deep, and it's like, it's what you whiners get.
Well, thank you for being my first guest, Moses. I thoroughly enjoyed talking with you, and I hope that next time you'll sit on the other side of the couch.
Hey, yo, no. Thanks for having me. This has been a blast. I was remembering all those whiny people. But hey, God loved them, and so do I, huh?
Well, there you have it, folks. This has been Late Night with King Dave. I was your host, King Dave. And see you next time.